Good morning everyone. This is Kamikawa Kaelin. Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu Motegi at a regular press conference on July 13, 2021, he announced that he would provide Taiwan with an additional 1 million doses of the new coronavirus vaccine. Made by AstraZeneca, UK, this is the third offer. It will arrive on July 15th. Let's take a look at the situation at the press conference of Foreign Minister Mogi.
ただいまより茂木外務大臣の定例記者会見を始めます。大臣、お願いいたします。
大谷選手はホームランダービー、スリリングでしたけど、最後、残念な結果だったと思います。ちょっと私の方から3点あります。まず日本によりますワクチンの提供、そして、ラストワンマイル支援についてであります。これまで台湾および東南アジア5カ国に対して日本で製造しましたアストラゼネカ社製ワクチンの供与を行ってきました。今般、追加供与の要請等を踏まえて検討を行った結果、インドネシア、ベトナムおよび台湾に100万回分ずつ追加供与を行うことを決定いたしました。これらのワクチンは7月15日に各国地域に輸送する予定であります。また、COVAX を通じたワクチンの供与については、日本で製造されたアストラゼネカ社製ワクチンが7月の9日付で WHO の緊急使用リストに掲載されたことを受けまして、現在、発送の準備が整い次第、COVAX を通じて、合計1100万回分のワクチンを供与を行うべく、関係機関と調整を行っております。調整が整いましたら、これらのワクチンについては、カンボジア、ラオス、東ティモール、バングラディッシュ、モルディブ、ネパール、スリランカ、フィジー、キリバス、パパニューギニア、サモア、ソロモン、トンガ、バヌアツおよびイランに対して供与する予定であります。さらに日本はワクチンを接種現場まで届けるためのラストワンマイル支援を行ってきておりまして、これまでのユニセフ経由の支援に加えまして、6月以降、総額40億円の2国間支援、これを始めております。これまでにガーナ、セネガル、モザンビーク、マラウイおよびパレスチナに対する支援を決定し、先週、フィリピンおよびモンゴルに対する支援を決定いたしました。これを含めまして、これまでの日本のラストワンマイル支援は、59カ国地域に対して、総額137億円ということになります。
Vaccines from Japan to Taiwan were provided for approximately 1.24 million doses on June 4th, and approximately 1.13 million doses on July 8th. Combined with this 1 million times, it will reach about 3.37 million times. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Taiwan, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, is a news material. The pandemic of the new coronavirus has yet to show signs of convergence. While I am in a difficult situation, the Japanese government announces the third vaccination to Taiwan. He showed his willingness to support Taiwan's countermeasures against the new coronavirus with actual actions. Japan's warm friendship and timely support have been receiving a great deal of attention within Taiwan. President Tsai Ing-wen has repeatedly thanked Japan through Twitter. Taiwanese people are also expressing their gratitude to Japan one after another. Due to the large amount of vaccine provided by Japan increasing the chances of Taiwanese people getting vaccinated, it means that the lives and health of our people are protected. This also deepened Taiwan's confidence in confronting the new coronavirus. It also leads to the enhancement of its ability. This will never be forgotten by people from all over the country, from top to bottom. If Taiwan and Japan work together as one, it will surely stop the spread of the new coronavirus. Regain your daily life as soon as possible. I also believe that we can deepen cooperation and exchanges in each field of both Taiwan and Japan. The friendship between Taiwan and Japan is unwavering. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs once again appreciates the warm support and strong cooperation of its liberal and democratic partners. Japan unites with Japan, holds hands, and aims to eradicate this virus. I hope to work together. Taiwan also said that Japan won the fight against the new coronavirus. The Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics, which will soon reach the opening ceremony, were successfully held. I pray that the friendship between Taiwan and Japan will continue for a long time. Taiwan and Japan share basic values such as freedom and democracy. They are important partners and important friends of each other. When the other person needs it, it is a relationship that immediately reaches out for support. This friendship is irreplaceable. Japan will continue to evolve the friendly relations between Taiwan and Japan. We would like to further develop while stabilizing the partnership between the two parties. So, I would like to thank the Japanese people for their kind words from Taiwan. Taiwan is not a developing country, so without China's interference, it would have been possible to procure it in its own country. A spokesman for the Taiwan Executive Yuan Cabinet, Rahaise, said on the 12th. Taiwan TSMC and Hunhai Precision Industry, a charity founded by Hunhai founder Terry Gou, contract to purchase a total of 10 million new coronavirus vaccines made by BioNTech. Germany announced that it has formed a partnership with the Hong Kong subsidiary of Shanghai Fosun Pharmaceutical, a major Chinese pharmaceutical company. All purchases will be donated to the government. The government told TSMC and Hunhai last June he allowed procurement negotiations on behalf of the government. The government was in talks with BioNTech over the procurement of vaccines. It failed at the final stage. President Tsai Ing-wen revealed in late May that there was China's intervention. Shanghai Fosun Pharmaceutical is available in China, Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan. It has the exclusive right to sell BioNTech's corona vaccine. President Tsai announced on the 18th of last month regarding TSMC and Hunhai proceeding with vaccine purchase negotiations on behalf of the government at the tripartite meeting. They agreed on a common understanding of manufacturer manufacturing, manufacturer packaging, and direct delivery to Taiwan. TSMC and Hunhai will purchase 5 million vaccines each and donate them to the government. According to both companies, the procured vaccines are expected to arrive in Taiwan as early as the end of September. Press Secretary Luo spoke at a press conference on the morning of the 12th, using a model of public-private cooperation built by TSMC and Hunhai. He thanked him for making extremely significant progress in just half a month. So, for Taiwan, it's almost like a stalemate. Infection is localized by nature, and with a vaccine, there is no doubt that it will end sooner or later. I thought TSMC and Hunhai were Chinese, but they were different. Even so, Chinese vaccines are too incompetent. WHO is too incompetent. As I mentioned last time, in the countries, 9 countries, that use Chinese vaccines, except for one country, the spread of infection has not subsided and is becoming more serious. Oxford University also said, among the top 10 countries with the highest infection rates in the world, 9 countries except Paraguay have adopted Chinese vaccines. The survey results are summarized. Why was this easily approved by WHO without prior knowledge and scrutiny? Had the Chinese vaccine been effective, it would have ended globally sooner. I would like you to clarify who will take this responsibility. Tedros, I'm asking you. That's all.